Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading. You guys, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. I'm going to take a look at your love life, February 1st through February 15th, 2019. Hope you guys are doing well. It may or may not resonate. As usual, please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments below. If you need a private reading, reach out. My website's there. You can book your reading right there, and I'll send you a confirmation. The special for the next week is 50% off of your phone reading, so it's 1 hour for $65. You can use it anytime you like. All right, also I'm over on Instantgo if you guys need me over there. Water and Fire Tarot. All right, Gemini, let's see what is coming in for you guys. February 1st through February 15th, 2019. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini. Gemini in love. Let's take a look and see what's coming in. I did pre-shuffle these, y'all, as usual, but I like to do a few more here on the video. Get the energy moving. Now, you guys are going first this time because you guys had the most views for the last love reading. So thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys. I love what I do, and I love the way that I do it, all right? It may not be for everybody, but for those that I am, thank you so much for your support, you guys. I do have a bad mouth. Sometimes bad words come out of my mouth. If it offends, go ahead and click off now. If not, Gemini, hang out and enjoy the party. All right, Gemini, one more shuffle. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, February 1st through February 15th, 2019. What can a Gemini expect in love? All right, let's take a look, Gemini. We're going to cut her and do her, or it. You know what I mean. All right, let's take a look and see what we have. I'm just going to do a 10-card Celtic spread, you guys. I will adjust the cards as needed, Gemini. For you guys, hope everybody is doing well. It's almost Friday. I love it. I love it, love it. All right, let's take a look. All right, you guys, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here. So for your overall energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with Earth. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Seven of Pentacles, look at him. He's waiting, he or she. There's an investment here, right? It's like reflecting on the past about the hard work and effort that you put into a situation. So some of you still might be waiting. Remember, these energies can go back and forth if it's not you, the other person, okay? Let me take a look here real quick. Waiting and still invested. All right, so coming into the current moment, we have the Six of Swords. So this is y'all's energy, air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's moving on, okay, in the situation coming in right now. Somebody's trying to move on to calmer waters. You might be moving away from somebody, or they're moving from you, okay? Somebody's trying to get out of those rough patches, more so mentally with the swords. Your challenge is the Two of Pentacles in reverse, more earth energy here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody might be dropping somebody. The Two of Pentacles is typically somebody's dropping a burden or something that they see as burdensome. And that's what's influencing the Six of Swords coming in right now. Somebody's literally moving, or they're moving on from somebody and dropping. Okay, now in the recent past, we have Justice, sign of Libra, major arcana for Libra. So there may have been a reconciliation in the past. There could have been some kind of karma paid off, an apology. The scales were balanced here in the recent past, okay? But what's on your mind is the Sun in reverse. Some of you might have children with this person, major arcana for Leo. Unhappy, Gemini, right? On your mind, you're unhappy. You're not having clarity or healing, okay? And somebody, again, it's due to somebody dropping somebody. Now, the foundation, or what we have here as the situation's the High Priestess, major for Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 major arcana, so some changes, right? Not crazy. But the situation is the High Priestess. It's all about using intuition, okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. If not, also, too, remember the High Priestess is a secret keeper. He or she doesn't always reveal what's under the veil. There could be some secrets. Somebody's being very aloof, or kind of estranged, right? Not really opening up, kind of wants to be left alone here. Somebody's hiding something or not opening up, and they're being aloof, and it's causing on your mind some depression, some sadness, a lack of clarity, okay? And then again, somebody's moving on. It could be a marriage situation with Justice, okay? Now you see yourself right now, Gemini, as the 3 of Swords. So you guys are unhappy. Could have been a breakup, some disappointment. Could have found out somebody was cheating, that kind of thing. But right now you do see yourself as disappointed, heartbroken, betrayed, sad in some way. And I think it's due to this High Priestess. Now the High Priestess can also be a secret female, okay, or male, a secretive person. Okay, now coming in, what you're going to experience is the 5 of Wands. So some conflict, some strife, drama, gossip, competition, that kind of thing. 5 is always a challenging number. And again, it has something to do with somebody's not opening up here. Outside influences. So in your environment, what you don't see headed your way is the 2 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody blocking out or rejecting. Especially in the Rider-Waite, you notice with the 2 of Swords here, they have the swords right over her heart. She's not opening up, he or she. Okay, very indecisive energy too, or it could be a blockage. Okay, because there's some disagreements here. Now, your hopes or fears is the Devil, sign of Capricorn, major arcana for Capricorn. You might be fearing somebody's cheating or that there is a third party because we have this 3 of Swords here. The Devil is anything that's toxic or not healthy within your relationship, right? That's your fear. Also that you might be tied and bound to this person or that this person is keeping secrets, okay? So either they're moving on or you're moving on because there's a lack of clarity and happiness here. And coming in, unfortunately, there's going to be some strife here, some conflict. Could be others involved. Most likely outcome is the 7 of Swords. Wah, 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 wah. Sorry, Gemini. 7 of Swords. That air energy. This is somebody avoiding or somebody's trying to get away with something, being sneaky. It could be somebody's taken off, right? Because we do have coming into the current moment this 6 of Swords. So somebody is just kind of being shady, like moving on, maybe not telling why, with the High Priestess here in the foundation, the secret keeper, keeping closed off and very, very aloof. Somebody in this situation is still, you know, invested or still waiting for things to change with that 7 of Pentacles. All right, Gemini, let's clarify. I'm going to use a separate deck to clarify for you guys. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can Gemini expect in love? February 1st through February 15th. 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. What can they expect in their love life? Show what Gemini can expect. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. February 1st through February 15th, 2019. What's coming in for the zodiac sign of Gemini? And what can they expect in love? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give it a couple more shuffles here, you guys. Gemini, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini in love? What do they need to know, please, about their love life? So we have the Sun, the Justice, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 major arcana. People want to know about other zodiacs showing up. Some people don't, but we have Capricorn, Leo, Libra here, Pisces. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can they expect in love? All right, let's cut it and do it. Let's check it out, Gemini, and see what we have. Check out that overall energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Let's check it out. Why is the 7 of Pentacles the overall energy for Gemini? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? What's this about? Somebody waiting, right? Kind of reflecting on the past, still wanting to invest. And we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, and I said that earlier. It could be a family situation for some of you guys. Some of you guys want to keep the family together, happy family, right? That 10 of Cups is a completion. And because it's a family situation or you just want to get your happiness back, you're willing to invest, or the other person is, right? There's a lot of past energy here, okay? Wanting to keep the happy home, happy family, happiness. All right, now in the past, we have the Justice card, sign of Libra. Why is the Justice here in the past for Gemini? Clarify the Justice card. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, that could be you guys. A lot of air energy here. Obviously, you're an air sign. So I feel like with the Page of Swords, on top of that Justice card, somebody may have been kind of keeping an eye on you or you on them. And again, it was to balance out the situation, right? Somebody wanted to bring balance and harmony back in. Also, too, with Justice, that's all about karma. Could have been an apology or a reconciliation. The Page of Swords, it could have been communication that came in quite suddenly. That Page of Swords is very inquisitive energy. It's truthful, but it's a little bit biting, okay? So also, too, somebody may have found out somebody was married here or in a commitment. Now, coming in, we have the 6 of Swords. Why is the 6 of Swords coming in for Gemini? What is this energy? The 6 of Swords. These cards are slippery. They're new. What's the 6 of Swords all about coming in right now for Gemini? Clarify the 6 of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, somebody is moving on here, and it's leaving the other person with a lot of anxiety. We have 2 Swords cards here, so, you know, that is your energy, Gemini. So coming in, somebody's either moving away from you or you're moving on from them, but it's causing some worry and some anxiety, sleepless nights, fear, that kind of thing. Now, the challenge is this 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's dropping somebody right here. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Please, as the challenge for Gemini, what's the 2 of Pentacles about? What's this 2 of Pentacles? The King of Swords, there you are, Gemini. Could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, somebody's very, very aloof, closed off, not opening up, detached, right? And because of that, you know, there's that energy of somebody dropping somebody. Could have been juggling in the past too. But this King of Swords is in the upright, okay? That could very well be you guys, Gemini. I normally think of as Aquarius, but it could certainly be Gemini or Libra. All right, this person's just cutting things out, all right? That's the challenge, or what's influencing all of this is somebody's dropping and cutting out things that just aren't working, but being very detached. Now, on your mind is the Sun in reverse. You guys might have kids with this person, but more so just a lack of clarity or some unhappiness, lack of positive change here. Why is the Sun here in reverse, sign of Leo? Why is the Sun here on Gemini's mind? And we have the 3 of Cups, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you want to reconcile with this person, or you found out there was cheating or third party or something like that going on. Clarify the 3 of Cups again, and it's brought you quite depressed, right? Lack of clarity, lack of change. Why is this 3 of Cups on Gemini's mind? And the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, so with somebody communicating with somebody else, more earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I also feel like for some of you though, that there is a lack of clarity. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Sun, both indicative of children, right? Wanting to reunite, wanting to keep the peace, wanting to celebrate, have happier times, because you do have, some of you do have children with this person. But also remember the Page of Pentacles is all about an investment. It's still value and worth in a situation. Now, why everything's happening is this High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess in the foundation here for Gemini? What's the High Priestess? Sign of Pisces. The Knight of Cups in reverse, more Pisces energy, okay? Somebody's very, very aloof, detached, and just not offering their emotion with the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Not revealing things, kind of wanting just to be left alone. I also feel like a lot of you are using your intuition, but because somebody's secretive and closed off and not opening their emotions coming in, it's causing a lot of worry and stress and anxiety, and somebody's just moving on from it. Now, you see yourself as this 3 of Swords, so that's your energy. Why is the 3 of Swords here for Gemini? 6 of Wands, okay? Maybe somebody was getting attention from somebody else and you feel heartbroken. The 6 of Wands is about getting recognition and attention. Sometimes it's like the attention seeker, right, with the 6 of Wands. On top of that 3 of Swords, I feel like somebody was getting attention from somebody else and they're being very quiet about it. Now, coming in, you have the 5 of Wands. Why is this 5 of Wands coming in? Why will Gemini experience the 5 of Wands coming in? Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius, okay? So I feel like some of you are coming in, you're going to have some conflict or arguments with a Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius involved, but also too with Temperance, it's just wanting to like stop the fighting, right? Somebody in this scenario wants to balance out the situation, compromise, reconcile, temper the waters, right? Why is Temperance here? Give me one more card on Temperance for Gemini coming in. Why will they experience Temperance? Why will Gemini experience Temperance coming into the near future? The Magician, here you are, Gemini, okay? Gemini or Virgo energy. Okay, so coming in, there's some conflict, some competition. With Temperance, there will be some compromise here, I feel like. And the Magician, again, it's creation. It's having all the tools that you need to manifest a situation, okay? Also, though, coming in, be careful. Somebody might be tricky, because with that Magician, sometimes that's, you know, they're wearing a mask. They tell you what they think you want to hear, right? So be careful. What's the Magician? Now I need to know about the Magician. I think that's y'all's energy, just wanting to create and wanting to balance out a situation. And the Knight of Swords in reverse, again, Gemini. So again, see, wanting to balance out. So what's going to happen coming in, there's some conflict or arguing, okay? You will temper out the waters, okay, and create. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you're just putting a stop to conflict, or they are. The Knight of Swords is, you're that magician. That's you. You have that energy to put a stop to it. It's the laws of attraction and creating whatever you want. You have what you need. And there will be a stop to the drama, the conflict, the aggressive energy. Now, the outside influences coming in is this Two of Swords. Could be a Libra, could be another air sign. What's the Two of Swords coming in for Gemini? Outside influences, Six of Cups. See, somebody from your past, okay? I feel like somebody from your past is blocking you out with that Six of Swords. And also, they can't make a decision here with the Six of Swords. They're not taking off the blindfold to make a decision. It's a lot of mental energy. Again, Six of Cups, children. A lot of you have children with this person, somebody from your past coming in. But there will be a stop to this drama. Six of Cups, but they're still not making a decision. And the Five of Cups, yeah, because they have some regret and sorrow, okay? Some disappointment from something that went on here. It has something to do with the secret and somebody being shut down. Now, your hopes or fears is the devil energy. Why does Gemini's hopes or fears the devil? Sign of Capricorn. Why is the devil here, please, for their hopes or fears? And the Eight of Cups, yeah. You're afraid that somebody's going to walk away, right? Due to possibly another energy, due to something unhealthy within the relationship, due to being restricted. The devil energy is withholding. It's a very restrictive energy, obsessions, addictions, third party, that kind of thing. But that's just your fear, okay? Also, too, some of you might want to walk away from that as well, especially if somebody isn't opening up and is indecisive. There's some regret about some choice that was made here. What's this Eight of Cups? Give me one more card on the Eight of Cups for Gemini's hopes or fears. And the Emperor in reverse, sign of Aries, right? Because somebody didn't have boundaries, right? The Emperor in reverse is also you guys fearing that you're going to have to walk away because you just lack control. You can't control the situation. There's a lack of power. Or also with that Emperor energy, somebody's just really acting a fool, right? And you guys are fearing or hoping that you're going to have to walk away from this, or that somebody's walking away from you. Now, the most likely outcome, Gemini, we have the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords about, please, for Gemini? Why is the Seven of Swords in the outcome for Gemini? And death, yeah. So sign of Scorpio. A lot of you guys are just going to avoid this person, walk away, right? And put an end to it. Death, major arcana for Scorpio, but it's an ending. It's a transformation. It's putting the end to the old so that you guys can start something new. You're either doing this with somebody that was deceptive and sneaky, or they're doing this to you, right? Vice versa. Just take it how it resonates. But in the outcome here, we have somebody's up to no good. So if somebody's coming back in here and you guys are putting a stop to this drama and trying to compromise and reconcile, just be careful with what you offer, right? Because in the most likely outcome here, somebody's sneaking away or they're still up to no good. Okay, and with death there is an ending here. Why is death here in the outcome for Gemini? Yeah, the Eight of Swords, which is going to leave somebody very trapped. Eight of Swords, that's being in that mental prison. It's feeling trapped. It's, just thinking about the same negative thing over and over and over again. So again, you guys, if it's the other person and they're coming in, just please be careful what you offer. I do feel like for some of you, this is a family situation. And something was discovered and somebody was keeping some secrets here, but in the outcome here, I still see sneaky behavior and possibly an ending. What's the Eight of Swords about in the outcome? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Somebody's just a player, basically. The Knight of Wands energy in reverse is very fickle energy. They're in, they're out. They come in and out of your life. They're not really about a commitment, okay? And somebody here in the outcome is really in their head about it. So just know that's what you have coming in. I know it's not the best energy, I'm sorry, and it won't resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It just wasn't your story. Not every tarot reading is going to be your story, right? That's the thing about tarot. You have to understand within the first couple minutes, if it isn't resonating, it's just not your story. So don't get, down, right? It's for somebody. All right, let's pull a romance angel card for you guys. What do you want Gemini to know? February 1st. Through February 15th, 2019, what does Gemini need to know, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Gemini. What do you want Gemini to know? All right, playfulness, you guys. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. For sure. And then we have very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly what we saw here, okay? There is some deception. I still feel like people are closed off here. The outcome is still some sneaky behavior. So let go, control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, Gemini, okay? So you got to let go of things that just aren't working, right? And realize that whatever's to play here is meant to be, okay? All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps somebody, if not all of you, in some way. Lots of light and love. Love you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. You guys take care.